What is up everyone, it's CMG here. So it's been quite a while since we made a video for a PvE game mode in the Overwatch 2 Workshop, but man, have I got a game mode for you today. So the game mode I'm about to play is boss inspired, so it requires you to kill a boss of sorts. But this mode is simply called, and I hope you don't mind me saying this once, Mauga Nipple PvE The Milk Update Maugapocalypse DLC. Yeah, don't ask. Anyway, I saw J3 play this in a video, which you can actually find on the page that I got this game mode from. Basically what this is you have a gigantic Mauga boss on one end of the playing field, and you have to dispose of his HP piece by piece. And in between this, there are random minigames or objectives that you have to complete. Now, these vary from multiple Maugas firing out nuclear bombs that you have no way of surviving from, an entire horde of Reinhardts falling from the sky like zombies and you have to dispose of them, and there's even a round where you meet and kill Slenderman. Yes, Slenderman. Well, I mean, he's a Reaper with a whole lot of Lifeweaver trees, but it sets the scene perfectly in my opinion. Clearly one of the weirdest and craziest game modes I've ever tried in the workshop. So you'll notice here that I've got a whole load of bots on my team, just to give me a bit of help getting the most out of this game mode to show you for a video. I mean, it's the only way in my situation, because doing this solo is an absolute nightmare. However, if you do intend to play this, I highly recommend that you get some friends together, or if there happens to be a lobby anywhere with tons of players, jump in and give it a try. As always, I will provide the game's code and a link in the description directing you to information on this mode if you yourself wish to attempt this, but do keep in mind of the things that I said earlier. I mean, you can use high-skilled bots like I'm doing right here, but I mean, playing with others is probably going to be the best experience, right? Anyway, I'm not going to play the game long enough to beat the gigantic Mauga. I mean, it's going to take me ages, probably. I might play some of the examples of game modes you'll likely face when playing this, and then end it on a reasonable time. So, if you're ready, let the mayhem begin. Right, so here we go. There's me selecting my hero. I've got a load of bots in the game as always. Right, I'm going to pick Sojourn for this, because I think this is probably easy for me. Right, here we go. Oh god, this is the Slenderman game mode. Right, so this is the big Mauga boss right here. You have to defeat him. It's going to take you a while. So the Reaper right here, as you can see, is acting as the Slenderman, and you have to beat him. But yeah, I'm sure you know how the Slenderman game mode works. You basically just have to go around collecting pages. Obviously, the more pages you collect, the closer Slenderman gets to you, blah blah blah. But yeah, Reaper is the Slenderman, you have to defeat him, and you have to pick up the pages. And when you pick the pages up, you basically just win the round, and then there's like a big massive HP life bar that you have to deplete, which takes ages. Now I need to... There's the pages right there. You have to click the pages. Right, so now that you've collected all pages, this is where you whittle down his health. Oh god, where am I? Where am I? Sorry. Oh dear. Right, which one is this one? Oh, this is the one. Okay, this is the round where you've got like these Maugas on each end, and obviously the life bars are so long to a point where you have to literally whittle them down, and there's 3 of them. You have to kill all 3 of them. Oh god, it's going to take ages. And then you get this. Yeah, basically you get that every now and again. You just get blown to smithereens. Oh dear, this is going to take me some time. Okay, it's taken us a while, but we're getting there. Slowly. Yeah, there's nothing you can do with those nuclear bombs. They just happen, I guess. Right, there's one down. Oh, that was crazy. Alright, I think we should be able to take this one down now. Wow, it took a lot easier than I thought. Yeah, it's really good that we've got some bots here to make this a lot quicker. Okay, so we've got the next objective in 3 seconds. Alright, what have we got? Hopefully not the same game mode. Right, these are the Reinhardt zombies. Okay. Oh yeah, there's also Winston's as well. Forgot about that. So yeah, this is pretty simple. All you got to do is literally just defeat all of the Winstons, the Reinhardts. So I think it's just these 3 game modes. There's literally these 3 that just randomly show up. They're all random, by the way. There's no sequence to this. It's just literally you just get what you get. And then while everything's been going on, every time you complete a round, you have the chance to dwindle at Mauga's health. Oh god. Okay. I'm just going to sit back here. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit back here and just pump in some damage. Oh yeah, you can use your perks as well. Yeah, I forgot about that. Keep forgetting about those perks that you can use. With that massive Winston at the top there. Oh. Oh, there we go. I don't know how long this round goes for. I think it just goes on for however long it takes until you've killed as many Winstons or Reinhardts. I think this is a round of Winstons. I think there's also a Reinhardt one as well. Okay, so this is a chance to shoot down a little bit of Mauga's health. Okay. Right, which one's this? Okay, so it's just basically the same one. Okay, so this time we've got Torbjorns. Okay, so last time we had Winston. This time we've got a whole lot of Torbjorns. Or Torbs. This is absolutely nuts. I have absolutely no idea what is going on in terms of if there's sort of any kind of effects on the field, or if there's any sort of changes that anything, or any kind of whatever is going on. All I'm here to do is just throw some adrenaline and just kill a whole lot of bots. I think this is definitely a perfect way to warm up, I think. Alright, a little bit of whittling down of the health. Okay, now what the hell is this? Okay, this is quite weird, this game mode. My latency keeps going up all the time. What is going on? Anyway, I think what this is quite strange, this one. You've got a whole lot of Reinhardts, and then... Oh, I see what's going on. You're chained to the boss in some way. To those things on his chest. Because of course. I don't know what the hell these portals are. I'm just being dragged around everywhere here. What even is this game? This is absolutely crazy. Oh, right, they're being descended from these pink portals. Okay, what? I need to get out of here. No, I'm attached to the boss, so I can't get away. I'm just being dragged inwards. And all the while, these Reinhardt bots just keep appearing everywhere. Oh, okay, we did it. Okay. Yeah, this is basically all what the game is. You just keep playing these game modes or keep doing these rounds until you eventually just beat him. Right, what is this? Okay, so we've got... What is this? Mauga's attached to his chest. And they're throwing out bouncy fireballs. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Didn't see this one when I was playing this earlier. Oh no, we got... Oh my god, we got Reinhardt's... Reinhardt. Winston's, I should say. Okay. This is quite the game mode, I must say. This is unlike any PvE game mode that we've tried so far. And we've played a lot of them on this channel. Alright, I would say we'll do one more round. And then I think that'll do. Let's whittle his HP down to about, I don't know, let's say 40,000. Right, what's next? Okay, we've got more Torbjorns here. Yeah, so they are literally random. You just get whatever you get, basically. This massive Torbjorn. What's this red fireball in the middle here? I'm not sure what that is. Or it's like a vortex. Does it suck everybody in or what? I don't know. Alright, let's use our here. Just literally just keep firing in. This is what I love about Sojourn. Is that she's so good at just picking a spot and poking. Doing a whole lot of poke damage and then just charging up ult quickly. And doing a lot of damage, of course. This is absolutely crazy. Oh, that's my first that's my first death in a while. What is this? Okay. Let's just alright, we'll complete this round, and I think that'll do for the video. It's got to be a very short one. I don't want to make it too long, obviously. Yeah. This is a really good game mode. But yeah, like I said before, I highly recommend that you play this with friends. I mean, you can use bots. I mean, you can definitely make the most of it. But I think that the experience is better when you're playing it alongside people, I think. Oh, slay the mini-bosses. So I'm not really paying much attention to what's going on at the top there. I'm just pummeling lead into these enemies. I'm not really too bothered about what's being shown on the screen. Because that's what I tend to do. I tend to tunnel vision into just seeing what I'm doing, but I'm not really paying attention to anything around the hub or anything. Whoa! Okay, whoa! Goodness gracious. I'm being pushed around everywhere. There's another death. Okay. Alright, he's looks like he's vulnerable. Is he vulnerable? No, he's not. There's more of these guys to... Okay. Oh! Yeah, you gotta be watchful of that. Push backwards. Oh. I think that's what the big torb does, right? I think if you go anywhere near that, oh, I'm dead. If you go anywhere near that bigger torb, I think he might push you back. Or is it the lasers doing that? I'm not sure. I don't even know what anything is anymore. Okay. Right, I think once we've got that bar all the way to the end, we should be able to complete this. Yeah, there you go. Right, let's just do this, and then I think that will be the end, I think. Is that the Mercy boosting me? The Mercy's actually boosting me. That is really cool. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's the Reinhardts again. Okay. Right, I think that'll do. Yeah, I think that'll definitely do for the video. Right, let's get out of here. Alright, guys, so that was... What is this game called again? Mauga Nipple PvE, the Milk Update, Maugapocalypse DLC. Definitely try this game mode out. It's unlike any other PvE game mode I've ever tried, honestly. It's incredibly... Well, it's got a lot of adrenaline. It's definitely something you can definitely warm up to before matches, because you're practicing your aim or whatever, and you're sort of like preparing yourself for games, like, I guess. I mean, that's what I like to see when I look at these game modes. I think to myself, what are the best ones that could potentially give me a bit of a warm-up before I start actually playing either quick play or competitive or whatever kind of game mode you're playing, stadium, I don't know, whatever it is. But yeah, yeah, definitely try this game mode out. It's really enjoyable. And it's quite weird. But I like weird sometimes, especially in the workshop. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you like this idea for content and you want to see more in the future, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my other social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course my TikTok, and let's not forget as well my Instagram, my Threads, and my Blue Sky as well. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day, have a great life, be nice to your fellow gamers because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always. Until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace!